It's kind of funny how before he became a Drake bum ass licker, when he was on the show with Joe Budden and Everyday Struggle, how he defended a lot of Kendrick Lamar's lyrics, albums, how he was so much better than Drake lyrically, how he was a better artist artistically, you know what I'm saying? Creativity, how he was just better than Drake in every type of shape, way, or form. How he basically used to go ahead and be so impressed and so amazed in how Kendrick Lamar used to surprise him and leave him speechless in a lot of the music and a lot of the albums, and especially Pimp a Butterfly. How surprisingly this weirdo, this 15-year-old child, minor talker, molester, and groomer used to talk about Kendrick Lamar. But then things started changing. It started narrating in a different, it started taking a left turn. Excuse me. And Joe Budden always stood on 10 toes and talked good about, you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Lamar, vision, visionary, liability, ability, you know what I'm saying, to be able to constantly continue to produce great music, great lyrics, being a better artist than Drake any day. And at that time, y'all already know that Drake and Joe were going through their battle. And as we all know, to me, Joe killed Drake in that rap battle. Word for word, lyric for lyric. But you know what? Everybody was so much on Drake's dookie hole, and the machine was backing them up, that they didn't push Joe music the way that they pushed Drake's music. But you see, drastically, some way, somehow, DJ Akadiddy decided to turn the heads of times and decided to start dissing Kendrick Lamar's music, and decided to go and do a 360 to start defending Drake's music, Drake's talent, and the longevity that Drake has had in the industry. And that's why he tops Drake, his top number 5 rappers, because he was asked that, and he said, Drake my number 1, Drake my number 2, Drake my number 3, Drake my number 4, Drake my number 5. It wasn't like that at one time. They even asked him at the Everyday Struggle, what do you think about Drake's, comparison and competition and lyricism and, artistic creativity when it comes to him going against Kendrick Lamar? And he said, Drake has nothing on Kendrick Lamar. Lyrically, Kendrick has him by a mile. But Drake found a way to put him in his pocket, make him his little darling, make him his little B, his little HOE, make him his little 340, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I shouldn't even have to go through all that. And throughout that time, after all that took place, this man has been doing nothing but glorifying Drake like his nuts was in his mouth. Like Hershey's with syrup, Hershey and Kisses were all up in this man's mouth as he's looking his nutsacks. But tell you something, look how embarrassing him and Adin Ross was when they went into that store and they asked Kendrick Lamar fan, who was an Asian fan, by the way, how quickly, with no hesitation, he said, ba 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 ba. He called it out quick. And all DJ Akadiddy could say, man, forget Kendrick Lamar, man. F Kendrick Lamar, man. Man, it's all about Drake. Drake my favorite rapper. You wasn't saying that when you was backing up Kendrick Lamar, when you was in the Everyday Struggle hosting it with Joe Budden. But you was crying just a couple weeks ago when Drake bought that. I don't know if it was a Rolls Royce or I don't know what it was, he bought Adin Ross a badass ride. Damn D was the one that did the video. And how you was crying, man, Drake, why? Damn, Drake, you know what I'm saying? Crying like a little bitch. Because you got Drake's nuts so much in your mouth that Drake doesn't give you the time of day to do an interview with him, chill with him, vibe with him. All Drake does is just pays you off, throws you out the way like you never existed. As you can see with Adin Ross, it's a whole total different story. He chills with him, he vibes with him, he, does illegal gambling with him. I mean, the list just goes on and on. He gives him OV whole chains, he kisses him, he calls him daddy, he calls him his girlfriend. I mean, the list just piles up with the type of accolades that Drake has with Adin Ross and not with you. And I think Drake doesn't want to be embarrassed as much as embarrassment that he's already going through. Didn't you get beat up by an Uber driver? I remember I saw the fight, how the Uber driver was connecting. Bop, 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 bop. Like Kendrick Lamar says, beat him up, beat him up. Bop, 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 bop. Beat him up, beat him up. And how you told the Uber driver, stop, man, I'm all right, man. Man, I'm good, man. I'm all right, man. But you talking about Worry. How you gonna follow him forever. How you got people watching him. You're a creepy monster. And his child on top of that? You see, this is what I'm saying about these weirdos, industry monsters that they have on top of the map, as if they were the face of hip-hop, to be able to explain and, you know what I'm saying, being hosts when it comes to this type of nature and behavior. Just disgusting. But didn't the Uber driver beat your ass? I saw the video. He beat the shit out your ass for a female that you knew that ain't give a damn about you, that was effing other men, and you cried, you know I love you. Baby, you know I love you. Why you doing this to me? I heard the conversations. You a soft-ass Karen, bruh. And this is why Kendrick doesn't respond to you, doesn't care about what you say, has no type of worry or no type of importance of even being worried about a Karen like you, a child groomer, a male minor child groomer on top of that. Because you're trying to strike a chord, and yes, he was a minor. Yep. But back again, the way you used to defend Kendrick Lamar, the way you used to, you know what I'm saying, hold your own, even though them Chicago goons wanted to whoop your ass. You remember Vince Mansell when he went to the Everyday Struggle and he said, I want to bitch slap your ass? And you were like, okay, soft ass bitch. And ever since Drake decided, I'm going to put this man on my pocket. This man has one of the biggest streaming, you know what I'm saying, in the internet. I'm going to go ahead, make him my little bitch, and use him, abuse him, and then when I don't need him, just throw him away. So every time I need him, I'll go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and rebound off that. You feel me? I'll benefit more because I'm using him. And I know when he got Adin Ross that chain, when he got Adin Ross that car, when he got Adin Ross that money, you was crying, Drake, why you don't want to do an interview with me? I love you, Drake. I lick your nutsacks, Drake. You don't remember the live that you did with Drake? And Drake said, man, get out my live, academics. You lame. Get out my live. Just get out. I don't even want to hear from you. I don't even want to see you. Get out my live. Because you and him are so fake, y'all so plastic, that fit the profile. But it comes to show you how Drake uses you, makes fun of you, has the time of his life doing it. and you still licking his nut sacks. You so worried about what you can contribute and how much you can glorify him and glaze him and lick his booty hole that you don't see that he's just using you for your platform. He's just using you for numbers. He's just using you for viewers. He's just using you because he knows that you're gonna defend him. And that's exactly why you can't run the narrative in any type of shape, way, or form. When it comes, you fooling me when it comes to Drake. We all understand that, you know, you want to put on a red dress with a wig on, with lipstick and makeup on, and get your nails painted like Lamar and be Drake's girlfriend. We understand that, bruh. We understand that you like to talk. Just like we heard you talk to that minor, telling him all what you were telling him is exactly how you want to hear Drake talk to you. Let's be realistic here. And you got beat up by an Uber driver. Damn, that's fucked up. That was embarrassing. But it just comes to show you, bruh, you won't survive in the hood in a minute. You won't survive with real motherfuckers for a minute, bruh. You won't even survive with nerds that live in the hood. You won't. So you have this narrative and you even expose, oh man, I made $30 million. Man, I don't give a fuck about that. That's how people like you get caught up, trying to shine, trying to think that there's real goons out there that ain't waiting for you to slip so they can grip and fuck your ass up and make you drip. That was a bar, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Akadiddy, you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn, all right, when you see the humiliation, the embarrassment, and how Drake is going to do you more of what he already has done. He don't like you. He's just using you. But he knows that you're going to glaze him and back him up. Yeah, y'all talk on the phone. Yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying, exchange, you know, business, you know what I'm saying, conversations and all that. But one thing is for sure. He don't want to be around you. Prove me wrong. Show me a video you chilling with him. Show me a video you vibing with him. Show me a video you in a party with him. Show me in the video where he does a video and you in the video. Show me you chilling with him at his house. Show me a video him chilling with you at your house. Show me a video y'all chilling in a concert. Show me a video or a picture. You tried to do that one time, but it was a fake picture. It was a duplicate. It was somebody that looked like Drake, but it wasn't really Drake. And you bought the narrative and you lied about the narrative that it was really Drake, and come to find out it was all fake. That's how much of a fake ass you are. But you know what? I'm going to end this video by saying this. Drake knows exactly what to do when it comes to fool you, play you, and just dig you down the dirt. And you're going to accept it every time because you are all up in his nuts. You are licking his booty-o with Hershey's Kisses and Hershey's syrup with a little bit of Skittles and sprinkles and ice cream, all of the above. You love Drake that much. You so blind you can't even see exactly what he is doing to those that he don't love and respect, just like he's done to many people in his camp. He's doing it to you 10 times worse. But this is your boy Chico Black. This is the ending of my video. Y'all go ahead and comment down below and we'll go from there. Once again, I want to thank everybody from Koala's you know what I'm saying, page, and everybody from the chat that was there today. I appreciate the support and just everybody that supported me and showed me nothing but love. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. But y'all comment down on this video and y'all tell me what you think about this ass, booty, Hershey, lick a ball sack in his mouth, Drake, lover, wannabe girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? DJ Akadiddy. You know, it's all about when it comes towards the situation that I'm talking about. Y'all holler at me and y'all let me know. There's your boy Chico Black. Much blessings. Y'all take care and y'all already know. Peace out, y'all.